monsters underwater. Join me on my adventures today. Okay, Islanders, it's the next day, and look what's coming. The much beloved Island Odyssey is coming. Here comes the Island Odyssey. Here comes the Island Odyssey. Jondo's over at the other end, obviously putting himself at risk. There's no crossing. There's no crossing on the opposite end. That goes to the park. Okay, there's only a crossing near to me. Alright, Islanders, so this is the Island Odyssey as is. Let's go up and out. Alright, Islanders, I'm going to go over here. Up the stairs to the cafe.
Welcome aboard. In the interest of safety, please remain in your vehicle until boarding is complete and the vessel is safely underway.
Here I am on board. Rightio, Islanders, so here we are. Might be this way, but the umbrella this way.
Well, I need teaspoons.
Would that be so cheap?
Yep, that's good. Alright, $9.80.
Right, Islanders, here we are exiting out.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, we'd like to share some important safety information. Please ensure your vehicle is switched off and secured against movement. Make sure the handbrake is on and your vehicle is left in park if it's an automatic or in gear if it's a manual. All motorcyclists, please park your bike at a 45-degree angle with the stand down and when the vessel is arriving.
Alright, Islanders, the ramp's lowering down now. Let's lower the ramp down. And as soon as that ceiling employee over there undoes the chain, then these cars start driving off single file. And now here come all the vehicles getting off single file. We're all disembarking single file. go. Oop.
See you on the way back, mate.
Yep, see you then. Alright, Islanders, here I am back at Redland Bay. Here I am back at the place. Alright, Islanders. Okay, Islanders, so we're just passing through right now. The plant is over there, as you Islanders can all see. But it doesn't end there, Islanders. There's more to it. There's a lot more to it than that. And I'm going to reveal it all to you, Islanders, in this episode today. Okay, so it kind of starts there. But there's a lot more than that, Islanders. There's a lot more than that. Okay, there's a lot more than just that to have to maneuver through. There's also much more. And I'm about to reveal it all to you right here.
That's all the sewage pipe?
Yep, all the sewage pipes. So that's where the sewerage is obviously going to be installed. Very, very soon. Road plan ahead. So as you can see, there's still more work being done over there. The shoreline's really going to take you in for a loop right now, Islanders. It's going to go in for really taking you on for a loop right now. And all this neighbouring land has obviously been sold off. So yeah, you can actually see that there's construction work right now. They're really going to take you on for a loop right now. Alright, Islanders, so it kind of ends there. No, it ends there for now. However, there's a lot more than that, Islanders. There's more than that.
So it crosses the road.
It does. It goes from right to left. That's what I meant, Islanders. So here we go. So there's a little more construction there, but it ends right there, and it goes to the other side.
Is they're trying to make that whole level.
Whoop! And then they're trying to make it all level.
Yes.
Okay, well, look at that big pile of dirt right there. You can actually see that they're kind of building real estate along this sector here. So all this land had been sold off, and it's now been sold to developers, which means that they can obviously continue building shoreline along this stretch.
Yes. All that will be ticky-tacky houses.
Yes. So consider about 5 years' time.
Gone are the days of Redlands being the food bowl.
Yep.
Of Queensland.
Now it's now the bowl of real estate.
Yes.
It is now. Yep. So yeah, so unfortunately, the days of the farm bowl in Redlands is now over. It's now become basically a bowl of real estate. Of a lot of real estate. Come to think of it, look, there's all the display villages and all the homes along here. There's a playground that you Islanders remember that I was down at.
And there's the school that Kim Richards opened up. She got built and opened.
Oh yes. Shout out to the one and only Kim Richards, everyone. She did very good for our community for 7 years. Rightio Islanders, I hope you're in for a loop here because I'm about to tell you something else. Shoreline is not just going to end where it is now. It's going to continue onwards this way. There were quite a few homes that were along this stretch here that actually have been torn down in the last 5 years.
And lots of trees, houses for all parrots and all that. Gone.
Yep. All the homes for the parrots are all gone. All the homes for the birdies are gone.
The dead trees. They like the holes of the dead trees to make their nests in.
Yep. And look at it. It's just been replaced by under construction. Been replaced by construction, developers, and real estate.
All the trees all gone.
Yep. And then look, there's even a tower up there too. So unfortunately, gone are the days of when it used to be like that.
And that side will be next.
Oh yeah, now the right-hand side will be next, Islanders. I can tell you, probably about 2 years' time, they'll probably start work on the other side. Not even.
There's a little bit more over the hill. Hang on. You'll see more.
Yep.
On the left.
Yes. So gone are the days when it used to be when land used to look like this. Now it's going to start looking like this, and in about 5 years' time, it'll be exactly what it is a kilometre down the road. That is really shocking, Islanders, to actually see that real estate. Obviously, yeah, that could easily wipe out all these trees here and put much more money into the economy right there. Like, I'm all in for about, you know, making money for the economy, but not at the expense of the birds losing their homes.
And don't forget the koalas. You know, I wonder how long it's going to be before the Redlands City Coast.
The wildlife.
I wonder how long it's going to be before the Redlands Coast City they take away the koala from their emblem because they've taken away all the trees.
Alright, our Islanders. So, just heading into Jack Gordon Pathway right now. Alright, our Islanders. So this is a pathway that you can obviously take a walk along if you go around the back at the rear. Now those stairs lead to the hotel. So the stairs lead to the Redland Bay Hotel that just sits up there on the top. But this footpath continues on. Or if you're American, sidewalk. What we call it footpath here in Australia. Okay, John Doe's just taking in the scenery. I'm going to keep going. Show you all the trees that we have around here. Ooh. Now, how cool is that, Islanders, just to see that? You know, the sun's setting. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's like that rainforest skywalk that we did a couple of years back. Yeah, 2 years ago, Islanders, I actually did a rainforest skywalk. You Islanders did get to see some of it in an episode. The full skywalk is on the movie though, which I think is the last one to date. I think at least for now. This is like right alongside the water. So a waterfront rainforest right here. Right alongside the water. I think you Islanders might have seen the water beyond the rainforest here in several Island Life episodes before. When we were on the Island Odyssey this year, you would have seen it quite a few times when we 180. You may even see it in the background. Nice little bridge here. So that's good. That's good to see. And you can see nice little rock waterfall right there. That waterfall's not actually activated at the moment. Wasn't activated today. You'll definitely love it here, Islanders. There's another bridge coming up, as I can see. Another bridge. Wow, and it's literally fallen apart. Literally fallen apart. Another rock wall feature. Right there, perfect for like a nice waterfall effect. And we've also got the lovely rainforest. There it is right there. All sorts of different trees, one that's fallen over. Yeah. Let's see, I think there's some signage there that fell down over there too. There we go. Another bridge. Along here, another wall right there that leads to a nice waterfall wall effect. There's a There's a sign right there that looks like it's just inches away from falling down. Here's well. Oh, and there must be bush turkeys up there apparently, islanders. Oh, that's nice. And people littering stuff around here as well. Not giving two flying F's about the rainforest, which is not good. Even someone's littered a cup down there. Tisk, 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 tisk. Once and for all. Nice tree. A multi-tree. Oh, a new bay. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, this is nice. Oh, look at that. More signage fell down. And here it is. Northern Redland Bay. Yep, I'm just getting a good view here. Maybe if I have time, Islanders, I might be able to present it to you later on in another time. Nice, isn't it? Northern Redland Bay. Alright, I'll see you all at the Island Odyssey. Radio Islanders. There we go. Alright, let's go. We can proceed a little more casually, a little faster now. Alright.
Welcome aboard. In the interest of safety, please remain in your vehicle until boarding is complete and the vessel is safely underway. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, we'd like to share some important safety information. Please ensure your vehicle is switched off and secured against movement. Make sure the handbrake is on and your vehicle is left in park if it's an automatic or in gear if it's a manual. All motorcyclists, please park your bike at a 45-degree
See
angle
Redland Bay
with
Ferry
stand down
Terminal,
and in gear. When the vessel is
Carragara,
arriving or
Macleay,
departing, you must
Lamb,
stand beside your bike to
and
prevent
Russell
it from
Island.
falling. We carry all
That's where it
required
goes.
life-saving
The other
and
islands are
dry-fighting
Garden Island,
equipment placed at
Panican
key
Island, and
locations
Long
throughout the
Island.
vessel.
Right
In the
down there.
unlikely
And
event
of course
of
over
an
here,
emergency, please
Redland
remain
Bay,
calm and follow
Victoria
instructions
Point.
given over this PA system
So
or by a crew
that's
member.
pretty much it.
On this vessel, muster stations are located at the bow. You'll find emergency plans displayed there, showing the location of all safety equipment.
I think we're just about to
along with
leave
life
now.
jacket donning instructions. On this vessel, life jackets are located on the main deck inside two port bow
Thanks for
lockers.
watching this
In the locker at
episode.
the
Leave a
rear
like,
of the sun
subscribe.
deck
We'll
and
see you
under the
tomorrow.
seats in the accommodation area.
Goodbye.
Life jackets for children and infants are located